What I'm going to present to you today is much different than the other passive income crypto opportunities that you're used to. Today, I'm going to introduce you to a super blockchain wallet, and I'm going to show you exactly why it's called a super wallet. But also, I'm going to show you how you can take advantage of a free 1,000 token airdrop and even tap into some passive income that most people don't know about. Man, if you want to hear about this, I want you to listen to the entire video. On this channel, I share my participation in the cryptocurrency space. I show you guys what's working and what's not. So if that's something that you're interested in, then I suggest that you lock in with me. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time that I drop a new crypto review or tutorial. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Now, if you've been following me for a while, then you know that I've introduced you guys to several different types of wallets. I've shown you cold wallets, and I've even shown you hot wallets and how you should secure your crypto the best way when you're going to be participating in this space. Well, today I have a different type of wallet, and they're calling themselves a super blockchain wallet. And after doing my research, I see exactly why. Now, the first thing I want to do is to jump over to the website and show you guys what this project is all about. All right, guys, I'm on the website, and I wanted to introduce to some and present to others AIX Wallet. This is talking about AI, blockchain, and crypto all together. This could be a recipe for some phenomenal success here if it's all done correctly. So let's jump into some of the highlights of the website now. All right, it says AIX Super Blockchain Wallet brings you a safe, intelligent experience, which I really like that. But let's go a little bit further into it and see what they say this wallet is all about. AIX Wallet aims to build a decentralized and intelligent digital asset management platform by combining artificial intelligence, AI, and blockchain technology to meet the needs of the modern cryptocurrency market for efficiency, intelligence, and decentralization. Its core goal is to help users optimize asset allocation, improve asset returns, and reduce risk through AI intelligent trading systems, market trend forecasts, personalized investment strategies, and efficient risk control. Now, one of the things I wanted to point out is that they do have an app if you are on the Android platform. For those of us on the iOS platform, we have to use basically what they call their web app, which is cool, right? It works just like the application. Now, they also have the white paper in here, which goes over a lot of information, which is pretty cool. And then they also have their manuals, which walks you through the entire process. Now, of course, I'm gonna give you guys a basic overview of everything while I am setting up a wallet here so you can see exactly how to do that. But if you get stuck somewhere, please refer to the manuals that are on the website here. So let's go a little bit further and let's take out what they have. Now, of course, security is a top priority when you're participating in the cryptocurrency space. You want to make sure that you're being very secure. And I like the way that they have this set up, right? So they have 135 countries and regions. Node services cover more than 135 countries and regions. You can be anywhere in the world. Best in class encryption. Your data is protected by AES 256 standard, the standard trusted by security experts. Then trusted server technology. With our innovative server technology, no data is ever written to a hard drive. Lightning fast speeds. Enjoy superior speeds anywhere. Excellent blockchain network acceleration. No activity logs. AIX never keeps data that could tie you to any online activity. Use on any device and region. Experience AIX in any country using any device or network. That's pretty cool. Now let's talk about some of the unique advantages here. Some of this writing gets kind of small, so I'm not going to go over all of that, but I do want to go over this overview here. It's comprehensive, intelligent, and efficient AI trading and income management system. That's one of the things I'm going to highlight and show you guys in here. So I'm not going to go over that in too much of a detail right now. I'd rather show you as I'm going through the wallet setup. In the ever-changing and competitive cryptocurrency market, investors' returns and risks directly depend on the speed, accuracy, and intelligence of transactions. AIX Wallet takes artificial intelligence AI technology as its core, integrates real-time data collection, multi-level algorithm models, fully automated transaction execution, and accurate daily income release, and builds an industry-leading intelligent trading and income management system to help users stay ahead of the market and achieve continuous growth of assets. Now, that's a long way to say that they have an incredible opportunity to use AI trading within this wallet that's going to produce some phenomenal results. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how that works in just a couple moments here. Now, if we go down a little bit further, they're talking about the blockchain, but we understand what the blockchain is. If you haven't taken a look at the blockchain, it's a simple paragraph on this website, which you could take a look at, or you can actually do some research on YouTube or on Google and see exactly what blockchain is all about. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is access from virtually anywhere. Manage your digital assets with AIX wherever you are. You don't have to worry about any limitations or anything like that when it comes to using the AIX wallet. The next thing I want to talk to you about is the team members. They have an extensive list of team members. As you can see, there are several people that are on here. They say the CEO is Michael Thompson, the CTO is Daniel Reed, the COO is James Carter, the CPO is Jessica Martinez, the CSO is Robert Anderson, the CAID is Ethan Carter. They have a lot of people. I'm not going to read all their titles, but as you can see, there's a ton of people and they have their background histories and all that stuff on the website. So if you want to take a look at that, you definitely can. That's right there for everybody to check out. All right. Now they have the route planning here, talking about the roadmap that they have for the company. As you see, this roadmap starts back in 2023. So you see, we're right here in 2025 now, and they're going to introduce initial rewards, loyalty programs to improve user retention, introduce AI trading tools to help users optimize trading strategies and asset management, multi-asset support mainstream cryptocurrency stablecoins and some NFT assets. All of those types of things are what they're doing right now, and some of that has already come to fruition. Now they're on the test net right now before they move to the main net, which they'll be moving to the main net very soon, but they're on the test net and they're testing out everything, and everything is fully functional, but they will be moving to the main net very soon. So they have the whole roadmap here, so you can actually go in and check that out. One of the things that also stood out to me is they have a lot of partners, and some of these are mainstream partners like TronLink, Binance, Uniswap, OpenAI, KuCoin, Gemini, Amazon, AWS, Compound, Coinbase, Circle, Balancer, Alpha, CoinMarketCap, SushiSwap, CoinGecko, PancakeSwap, OKX, MetaMask, a lot of different things here, right? So they have a lot of different things here as far as for this wallet. Now, I know what you want to know. You say, Anthony, you said you were going to show us how we can actually get involved with this and get that free 1,000 token airdrop. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do this. And it's very simple. I love the fact that it's very user friendly. Now, like I said, if you're on Android, then you can actually go in and click download. It's going to allow you to download the APK. And once you download the APK, you can install the app on your phone. Now, if you're on iOS, then you can actually use the web app. And since I am an Apple user, that's exactly what I'm going to do now. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the web iOS, right? So when I click on web iOS, if you're doing this from your phone, it's going to look very similar to this, but being that I am on my MacBook, it's going to look like it, but it's going to be expanded a little bit. All right. So now that we have this, I'm going to go into the section right here for create a wallet. Now, when you create a wallet, it's going to create a mnemonic code for you. Now, if you guys are not familiar with the mnemonic phrase, this is a 12 to 24 word phrase that it's going to create for you. You need to keep this private and keep this very secret. Don't share it with anybody. If you let somebody get your mnemonic phrase, then they are going to be able to get access to your wallet and whatever crypto that you're keeping in there. So this is something that you need to store in a very safe place that only you know about, unless there's somebody else that you want to have access to if you're not able to. All right. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. Right now, let's go ahead. Let's talk about this really quick. If we go to create a wallet and we click on that, it's going to talk about this 12-word mnemonic phrase. Now, when you click on this, the first thing that it's going to ask you to do is to set up a 6-digit password. So you need to come up with a 6-digit password that you can use. All right. 6 digits that are going to be known to you and nobody else. Treat this just like the password to get into your bank account. All right. So don't let anybody else get this password either. So I'm going to go ahead and set up my 6-digit password, and then I'm going to write down my mnemonic phrase. phrase, and then we're going to move on from there. But I need you to do the same thing. Make sure you write down your mnemonic phrase. Make sure you keep up with your 6-digit password, because if you lose these things, you could be losing whatever crypto you decide to store in this wallet. So after it shows you your mnemonic code, you're going to need to write that down, store it like I told you, but it's also going to ask you to verify it to make sure you have it written down properly. So you're going to have to go in and put the words in an order. Once you do that and click confirm, it's going to take you to your wallet screen just like this. So after you have all of that done, then what you're going to have to do is to bind your inviter's wallet address. Now I'm going to put my address in the description of this video and in the first pinned comment so that you guys can actually have that in case you want to use my wallet address as the inviter, so that you can actually get your 1,000 airdrop tokens, right? So I'm going to show you guys this really quick, and I'm going to show you how you can actually get this. So what you would do is go to settings here in the bottom right hand corner. Just go to settings. When you click on settings, you're going to see invite bind. All right. So once you go to invite bind, then you're going to go ahead and paste the wallet address that you need in here. So I'm going to go ahead and put the wallet address that I'm going to be binding and binding to. And then you guys have a wallet address in the description of this video that you can actually bind to. So let me go ahead and put this wallet address in here really quick. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to copy and paste it out of my phone and put it right in here. So if I do that right now, I'll go ahead and put that in there, and then I will confirm, and then it should confirm. It says operation successful. So now I bound that, and if we go back to my wallet, we should see 1,000 in my AI account. So you see there's 1,000 in my AI account right now, and we're good to go on there. Now what you do have to do is interact with the wallet. So you want to go ahead and send some tokens over to the wallet so you can interact with whatever amount. But I'm going to show you guys something, the way that I'm going to do this and show this to you today. I found this out and I thought it was absolutely incredible. So I thought this was just a wallet, but when I really looked at everything, I said, man, there's an incredible passive income opportunity here, and what you can earn is about, let me show you guys, because it's incredible. So let me go over, and we're going to go over to AI trading here, right? Actually, we're going to go over to AI trading. And when you go over to AI trading, you're going to see AI financial management. This is what's going to happen when you put your tokens over here. Now, if you're going to use USDT, you can get 23.75 to 26.25% monthly income. Guys, hardly anybody knows about this. Or if you use BNB, you can get 19 to 21% monthly income. If you use TRX, you can get 20.90 to 23.10% monthly income right here. Now, that's whatever holdings you're going to put over here. I'm going to use some USDT. Now, when you go and click on USDT, I'm sorry, you're going to be able to start with just as little, a minimum purchase of 20 USDT. Now, I'm going to use it on the Binance Smart Chain. You know why? Because Binance right now and the BNB is a lot cheaper on the fees than TRX, right? So I used to love Tron in the Tron network, but now BNB has been one of my favorite because it's very quick, but it's also very cheap. So I like that. And I'm going to do a 20 USDT send over here just so I can show you guys how this works, right? So you're going to need to have some BNB some BNB for your fees. So make sure that you have some BNB for the fees for the USDT that you're going to be using. All right. So I'm going to send some of those both over to this wallet so we could get this thing popping. All right, guys. So I went ahead and added $3 of BNB to my wallet, and I also added $20 of USDT on the BNB network to my wallet as well, because that's what I'm going to use to show you guys how to start this financial management so you can start earning these monthly percentages that we were talking about. Now, I'm going to show you that it's very easy for you to be able to go ahead and send your BNB and your USDT over to this wallet. All you have to do is go ahead and hit the recharge button. And I'm going to show you where the recharge button is here. It's very simple. You see it in blue right here where it says recharge. All you have to do is select that, and then it's going to take you into your wallet, and you're going to have your BEP20 address, and you're going to have also your TRC20 address. So we're using BEP20, and you see I have $23.49 basically of BNB assets on this wallet right now. So that's what we have here, and I'm going to go back because now we're going to go ahead and we're going to get involved in this AI trading asset management thing, right? So we're going to go ahead and get involved in this AI trading asset management. So I'm going to go ahead and put $20 in here because that's the minimum start point. Okay, guys, I think that's very reasonable. $20 minimum to test this out, to see how it works, is incredible. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started. This is how you do this. If you want to start with more, of course you can. You can go to 100, 200, 300,000, whatever is best for you. Also, remember that we only use risk capital, right? So anything that you're willing to part with is what you should be putting in these things, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and click buy. And when I click buy, it's going to ask me for my 6-digit code. All right, guys, so I went ahead and entered my 6-digit passcode, and it came to this screen. And now you see that I have my participation amount at $20. Now, if you don't see yours update to your participation amount, then you may have to refresh your screen, may close out your app, go back into it, and then that's going to show for you here. And you see it has holding order 1, and you see my daily profit here is 0.1667. So we have that, and then you have your accumulated profit here. So that's pretty cool. I am in this USDT. This says that we should get 23.75 to 26.25% monthly income, which is incredible. So you're going to be seeing some substantial returns off of this. This works as it's supposed to. Okay, so this is pretty cool. We could do the passive income in here, so we're all good. And you can see right now that I get to participate in this, and you see my AI account is saying that I have 1,100 in here right now because now I have the additional 1,000 airdrop that came in here, but that's because I signed up and started interacting with the wallet. I actually put some funds in here. All right, now I do want to go into this to see what this looks like. So let's go to this right now. I'm in the AI wallet. I got my order reward, so that was 1,000, right? And then I got my share reward here. So you guys see, I showed you how you can get an extra 1,000 airdrop in here just because you're participating with this wallet in here. So guys, when this thing launches, we don't know what this is going to go to, but this is going to be earning us money every single day. All right, so this is going to be cool. I like the way that this one works. All right, so now that I've shown you guys how you can earn passive income with this platform and how you can participate and how you can get the airdrop that I already shown you, now I want to show you some other operations of the platform that you may be interested in. Now, I know a lot of people are going to ask me, hey, Anthony, if I put my funds in here, are they locked up forever? Well, actually, you can go redeem your funds at any time. If you decide that you want to stop earning with this program, or if it's not earning the way that you want to, then that's cool. You can actually stop it. And the way that you're going to be able to do that is to go in to your AI trading. Then you're going to go to My Holdings. Once you go to My Holdings, you're going to be able to click on Redeem. Once you click on Redeem, it's going to allow you to redeem whatever you have in here. Now it's going to ask you to put in your passcode and everything. Once you put in your passcode, that's going to go back into your wallet. So I want to show you guys this so you can see that I'm not telling you something that's not true. So if you go into, you hit redeem, now I have to put in my passcode. Give me 1 second to put in my passcode here. All right, now that I put in my passcode, you see that it says that it is redeemed right here in the top right hand corner. It's redeemed. So let me go back, right? And I'm going to refresh my wallet here. Yep, it's showing right here in my AI wallet, and you see the USDT, it shows 20 right here in the AI wallet. Now, what I could do is go ahead and click on the send right here, and it's going to ask you the current currency will be transferred to your wallet after deducting the network fee. The network fee is insufficient. The transaction will fail. Please check it carefully. So I can go ahead and I can confirm that I want to send this to my wallet. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm. It's going to ask me for my passcode once again. So I'm going to go ahead and enter that right now. So after I enter my passcode and I went back in here, as you can see, my USDT is back in here. I have $22.47 here. So that is available here for me. So that has been redeemed. I just started that a few minutes ago and I was able to redeem this immediately, which is absolutely phenomenal, right? So I have the $22 within my web wallet right now. As you're seeing, it's 11:22, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the AI trading, because I'm going to put this back in here so this could be earning for me. If I have this in here, I definitely want this to be earning for me. So I'm going to go ahead and click on USDT. You see I have 19.5 in here, so I need to send a little bit more so I can make sure I have the 20 because it did take the network fee out. So let me see if I can go ahead and top that up really quick. All right, so now I top this up so it shows 20.5 once again. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the 20 here. As a matter of fact, yeah, let me do the 20. I'm going to do the 20 right now, and I'm going to go ahead and click buy, and it's going to put me back in there. So this is going to be earning for me. All I have to do is go ahead and put in my passcode, and then it'll be all set. All right, I got that back in and I got that going. As you can see, I have my 20 in here, which is earning for me again on that monthly basis. Like I said, it's 23.75 to 26.25%, which is actually pretty cool, right? So I got that going. Now I wanted to show you guys some other functionality of the wallet here. It's just like any other wallet, but I wanted to show you guys that anytime that you want to receive to this wallet, you can go ahead and click receive, and it's going to take you to your wallet addresses. Remember, you have the two networks right now, which is BEP20 and TRC20, okay? Then you can send as well. If you want to go ahead and send, you just click on the arrow up. You can choose from the BSC network or the Tron network, whichever one is best for you in that scenario. And then you can, once you select the right network, then you can choose the token that you want. Being that we're on the BSC network, that's going to be USDT or BNB that we want to send there on this network. All right, then you would enter the address here and then the amount that you want to transfer. So, and then you hit confirm and you will be able to transfer just like many other wallets that are out there. Now, so for those of you all who want to invite some friends and family over so that they could get their airdrop as well, then you would just go ahead and click the invite code here, and it's going to take you to the screen right here where you can get your invite code, okay? So this right here is going to be the QR code. It's not showing on my screen right now because I'm on my laptop, but if you go on your mobile phone, you should be able to see the full thing right here, but this is just showing partial of it because I'm on my laptop. But that's where you're going to get your invite code there. I do want to give you guys a little bit of a hint or a trick. It is that you can actually just use your wallet address in here to bind it, right? So you would just go in and get your wallet address, and then you can bind it. That you can send this to your referrals so to make sure that they bind with you. All right, so you can actually go ahead and do that, or you can do the QR code. So that's either one that you want to do. It's really easy for you to be able to do that. All right, so let me go in and I'm going to show you guys this where you can get your wallet address. So if you go here to receive and you just go ahead and click your wallet address here, this would be your binding. You just copy that and then you would put that in your video if you're a YouTuber, or if you are just someone sharing it, you can send it in a message to the person that you're referring, and you'll tell them to bind with your wallet address. That's what's going to connect you all. All right, so that's a little hack right there that you can use to make sure that you have your referrals bind with you. All right, I don't want to make this video too long today, so later on I'll do another video possibly and share some other things that I find out about this platform and find out about this wallet that you can use and how you can earn passive income, and I would keep you guys updated on my progress as always. So guys, we've come to the end of another phenomenal video, and I just love bringing these passive income opportunities to you and tools that we can use in the cryptocurrency space. And I believe this could be one that can help us earn a lot of passive income and achieve our goals in 2025. You guys know my goal is to hit $100,000 of passive income in the cryptocurrency space in 2025, and I'm detailing that and I'm detailing and documenting that entire journey with you guys. As always, guys, you know what we're going to do, right? We're going to invest wisely. We're going to invest well. We will only invest what we're willing to lose, but you know we're investing for the opportunity to win. So until the next video, I hope you guys have an absolutely phenomenal day, and I am out. Peace.